Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, wow, that was so clean. Holy crap. No! Yo, 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 what's up?
Arcade dwellers.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? How we doing? Hello. Light. No, be good equals SSL. Damn right. You're damn right. That's the only way. You're honestly right, brother. You're honestly right. Hey, I'm on my way home. Can't stay long, but I'm stopping by. All good, J-Man. Do what you gotta do, brother. Do what you gotta do. Cameraman with the yo. Fist bump from J-Man. I love it. Interesting from Chronicle. Yo! Yes, yes. Yo, what's good, y'all? Hi, Q. What's up, man? I was going through Spectrum. Spectrum, what's up? Good to see you. 10 seconds, we live. Let's go. Xbox controller for the win. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Always use the Xbox controller. Might not be the best. Schwa's merch? I do. It's not the best stuff. It's like the default stuff they gave. I don't even know why I have that up. I really should just close that. It goes forever. Hello. It does. What's up? Is YouTube chat on today? Just not in this overlay. It's not. But I can see you. I can see you, Chipboard. Thank you for complimenting on my intro video. Put a lot of work into that, so I appreciate that. Spectrum, LOL. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that merch store off. It's not very good. I've bought some of it and it's not great. It's run small. It's dumb. So I don't know why I still have that up, honestly. So, how are we all doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Chipboard. So today we are going to be doing our first ever live replay analysis. You're going to get the sneak peek behind the scenes on how I do everybody's replay analysis. Thursday for you? Really? Shit, time traveler. These Aussies, man, they're time travelers. I love that. But yes, you're gonna get a sneak peek. I'm gonna basically do what I would normally do if you guys ever send in a replay. So the plan is I'm gonna do it as in a way that I'm gonna upload all these to YouTube individually. So if you can't stick around for your specific replay analysis, or if I do your replay, don't think you missed it. I will chop it up and I'll throw it onto YouTube separately for you. So, happy 2024. Hey, what's up? 2024. Shit, yeah. Happy 2024, everybody. Holy shit. First stream of 2024. Damn. That's kind of wild, not gonna lie. Let's see how many stutters we get. Hey, I hardly ever stutter during my replay analysis. Hardly. I actually get quite a bit. I do it in one take, guys. One take. Except for the intro part. I take time. Is it too late to submit a replay for this stream? I don't think so. I was going to wing it. I was going to see if people wanted to, like, submit replays on the fly, or if I was just going to start. I have, like, a backlog in the Discord of people who kind of put in two. So I was just going to kind of work through that as well. So, I'll count them. Jesus. Okay. Now I'm stressed. I'm just here, Chronico says. So yeah, Chipper, if you want to go to the Discord and go ahead to the coaching section and drop the replay there, I can definitely just do your replay today. I'll still upload it to YouTube. Like no matter what, I'm uploading all these to YouTube, no matter how many I do. So that's just how we're gonna do it. I wanted to show off one cool thing that I'm excited to get us back into doing some show matches, because head to Rocket League. Amazing Will, dude, sick. So let's say I head to a private match, create a private match, right? This is gonna be sick. Boom! I got the sick professional overlays for these show matches. I'll put your names up top. You'll get to see... Uh-oh. You'll get to see, like, your boost indicate... Oh, I won't have boost up for 1v1s, but, like... Yeah, we'll have a whole thing here. So... This'll be sick. I'm excited to use this later. But that's not why we're here, right? We are here because we want to do some replay analysis. So I'm going to head over. I got a new modem. I lose connection every 15 seconds. What, Q? That's crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Damn, I gotta find a match now. Hell yeah, everyone, there's a whole channel, everybody, dedicated in Discord for show matches. You don't have to use it to, like, get a show match, but that's probably the best place to get one organized setup. So that's where I would go. Will you do threes replay? Of course I will. So I already have a replay lined up that I'm gonna do first, and then I'll take from chat if as necessary. Are Chronic and Chronicle the same guy? Yes. Yep. So, firstly, I need to get my pen up. And then we'll join here. So the first replay we're doing is for Spectrum. I think it was the 17th. Yeah. Oof, oof, oof. We'll get this set up here. So I have to do, so this is a weird thing. To use my pen efficiently, I have to go into Windows mode. Windowed mode. Wild. So, without further ado. By the way. What is this? Chat, you aren't ready for this. I want you to look at Spectrum's opponent's camera settings. What is this? The guy has a drone flying over top of his car. That is what this camera angle is. I thought it was a glitch at first, but no, this is his camera settings. What? This is insane. This is wild. Who plays the game like this? For real, how is he? Whoa. Guys, I don't know what to say about this. So first thing is, you don't do this. This is bad. Hate this. Don't do this. Wild. I have never seen this in my life. So let's go back to Spectrum's point of view. Alright. So this replay is for Spectrum. I believe you're about gold 3 now, right, Spectrum? Goldish player, higher gold. ones, plays a lot of ones. I believe you said that you started strong and then was a little squirrely towards the end and got nervous. So, I mean, if I'm looking at the score right, you scored like 5 goals in a row at the end. So we'll see how squirrely you were. But Plat 2 now. Nice. Plat 2, actually. Plat 2 for Spectrum. So we'll just get right into it. You said you've been working on your kickoffs, and I would say, yeah, much better. We can incorporate a flip into this eventually, but much better start. So right off the bat with this aerial, right? I would say in general, though, in ones, I don't like this aerial just because you're going to be jumping like straight up. So you're going to jump straight up to go get to this ball, right? We're going to jump straight up, ball straight up above us. And realistically, you know, with how far away you are from the blue side, you're not going to, you know, get this ball there. You're just not going to. It's going to take a lot more power. It's going to take a lot more time to get that ball there. So I don't love jumping for this ball. And also, we got to get in ball cam if we're going to go for this as well. Like, we can't blindly jump for this. We have to actually see the ball and when we're jumping. So getting into ball cam, at least if we're going to go for the aerial. But in general, I probably wouldn't go for that aerial. I'd let it come to the ground. Control it. Now, that was very good control. Like, I was not, that shocked me. I was not ready for this. Like, you got up. You actually have great control for this air dribble. Like, you had some really good touches. Our biggest problem, though, is you gotta know how much boost you have. You only had 30 when you jumped, and by the time you touch the ball once, you have 3, you know? So, like, execution-wise, that was actually really good, and I actually like that play now that you're closer. Now that you're closer, that's actually a really good play. But no boost. So that's why it didn't work out the way you liked. I think you end up scoring anyways, which is great. But damn, I was not ready for that Spectrum. That was really good control from that air dribble. Already can tell that your control, just from that, is monumentally better than what I've seen in previous replays. So that was really nice. Good, we're getting even wave dashes in there. That's great. Great pressure. Like, yes, we don't have boost. You know, we're in a kind of a rough spot. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with at least trying to get a 50. Like, you stayed behind the ball really well. You almost scored it. You tried to go a little too much. Now it's time to get boost and try to get out of here a little bit. Unfortunate. You probably could have just got boost. I probably would have just got boost and then went for that. You know, we're low boost. Don't have to keep going for the ball, although most of the times it's a good play. Alright, so let's control it and get boost. Beautiful. Nice. Very patient. It's very good. We can get away with this stuff. Excellent. Like, yes, obviously, messed up the initial touch here, right? But we're plat, we're gold, like totally fine, right? We realize our mistake, take our time, get back into a good position. Even if Toronto challenged you here, I feel like you could get there in time to block him. But no, that's a beautiful pop and then shot on net. Great. Very, very good. Awesome, Chipboard. Thanks for sending the replays in. There we go. That's the kickoff I like to see. Let's watch this one more time. Nice. I don't think there's anything very wrong with that. Then a great save to finish that off. Yeah, you got much better kickoffs. Obviously, a little bit we'll have to work on, especially with the landing and the flip at the end, or the single jump is totally fine as well. But yeah, there's a little stuff to work on. Great starting point. And then, yes, just good. Great control. This is really underrated in ones. Like, you know, we have Spectrum taking this ball. I think you actually have 100 boosts here. But, yeah, we're coming out of this corner. We got time. There's nothing wrong with you know, just taking it this way and seeing what we can get. If we can get a shot on net, great. But there's nothing wrong with taking us all the way over here because all it's doing is making our blue defender waste resources. So that's great. Make them use resources, make them feel uncomfortable, flip the field on them. So you didn't have boost, so that was good too. And then boom, scoop it around the corner and scored on him. That was beautiful. Very, very good. This has the makings for becoming a really good ones player. Really does. This gold will be a god one day. He really will. This is like great stuff. Great foundational stuff. What's up, Kills? Alright, good control. I think there's, you know, we'll learn this more and more, but there's times that we need to bail from the attack. I know Toronto is kind of facing backwards, but we need to just get a little deeper. We want to just get a little deeper. Scoop around this way a little bit, kind of shadow, so then we can turn quickly when the ball gets away from him. You kind of just turn straight around and lose all your momentum. So, you know, he plays it past you. If we just kind of get in a shadow, we can keep our momentum, we can turn quicker and go for it. Right? So, yeah. So it's okay to retreat, but you do a good... Oh, you do a good getting back. I heard of it. How's your day going? It's going good, man. Happy to stream. Happy to do some replay analysis. Ooh. Nice. Good control. I like it. I think you put a lot of pressure on him. I think you come out of this... this jump in the air, right? You come out of this and you just drive into it and just jump once, just a little pop. You're blasting that over his head, or at least you're getting a good 50, right? So I like this play. There's nothing wrong with how you ended up doing it. You got a little squirrely. You kind of went off the side. You're waiting to see what's going to happen. So nothing wrong with being a little conservative. But overall, though, your attacks have been great. See, this is much better. See, this is much better, right? So we don't kill ourselves by losing all momentum. We get in more of a shadowing position, and then we come and take the ball away after he hits it. So great adaptation in the middle of the game. You already fixed one thing that I had to critique, so that's good. Can you do one on mine, please? Yeah, sure. I have someone else in queue, and then I'll do yours. Let's go back one. So good try at a dribble. Good, he missed. Unfortunate you got bumped. Oh, whoa, whoa. So we don't need to do any of that, right? So we see this ball kind of come off the wall like this, and we also got to be weary of where this guy's going. He looks like he's retreating. So we can actually take a little extra time and just kind of scoop it this way and get on the correct side where we're playing and putting offense or putting pressure on our blue teammates. Or on our, you know, our opponent. There's one stutter for you, Chronico. You know, we don't need to, like, sit in net and wait. Like, if we just do that quick turn like I just showed and then kind of just go right behind this ball, I don't think Toronto has time to go for it. I don't know what the jump was. It's fine. But yeah, just wait now. See what he does. Ideally, I don't feel like this is a good position on defense, right? Ideally, we want our car on the goal line facing this way. I know it feels weird not to move, but sometimes it's just, you know, don't move. Sit on the goal line, wait for him to kind of attack it to you, and then take an angle where we're going to block any shots he can take on the net and just basically dunk his butt way over here. So you ended up doing that anyways, but I mean, once you get to people who attack like more efficiently, it's better just to be on that goal line right away. Good recovery. We have low boost, so we need to keep this ball close to us, and now it's time to run away. Run away, get some boost. It worked out. I think I would have preferred, as we're running away here, right? So we gotta run away. Let's run away like on this line, trying to get some boost. You could probably even get this boost and then try to cut this way But then we gotta find a way to turn around, right? When we get up here, we gotta find a way to get up here and like turn around and come at him this way. Because I get you're trying to get there fast and you're trying to get as much boost as possible, so you go for the big boost. But like the angle you're attacking, like you can't go for the ball with like how you're backwards like this. At the worst case scenario, as you're coming in, you could at least come in here and pinch the ball off, right? If you can't take your time and get turned around like this. But we definitely don't want to be facing backwards where we're going to have to turn and just lose all our momentum to go for this ball. It works out because obviously our opponent's not that good to attack us that quickly, because their camera settings look like this, but that's okay. So just food for thought for the future as we want to improve and think about our opponents later who are going to be better. And then good demo, well timed from him. Yep, slowly creep up. We don't want to do too much. I wouldn't jump. Let's keep planted. Don't need to jump. That's scary. Jumping's scary. Good, and it's okay to be aggressive. Didn't work out. Just gotta rotate back. I feel you're rotating like to where the ball is, right? I think I talked about this in one of my more recent replays, right? We're kind of going to where the ball is and not where the ball is going, right? So we flip, you're kind of going this way, but that ball isn't going to end there. This guy's going to push this ball all the way to your corner. So realistically, if we go attack the ball like this, at this angle, we're not going to stop the ball somehow and push it back this way, or take control of it realistically. We're going to actually help aid this ball around our corner in front of our net, right? Instead of flipping to this, we should be flipping up like this or going up the middle and then trying to cut it off somehow, right? So that's like a rotation. Like if you're in twos, I'd say you rotate back post. It's kind of the same concept in ones, but we're going to have to be ready to like rotate around the front post or do like a quicker rotation. So we kind of gravitate to where the ball is. He hits it around us, like I say, or we kind of help, and then it's an easy goal, right? Kickoff. Yeah, take control of that. Oh, good try. I definitely thought that was more open. Maybe if you would have went right away and just tried to like boomer this right now, just be fast, fly into this ball and hit it, you probably would have beat him. But you tried to control it, which I can't fault. I mean, controlling it's good, but you will get dunked in those scenarios if you're not paying attention where they are. And then there's just not enough juice to get back in time. Pretty unfortunate, honestly. Now this is the score fest. Like, this is where you start scoring like crazy. So I'm assuming a lot of good things happen here. Good control off the back wall. Great angle. Way to set yourself up, actually, right? Like, I love that you didn't just, like, keep following this ball through the corner. You realize it's going to come out pretty free, and you come this way and actually give yourself an angle to attack at it. Like, at gold and plat, that's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. A great shot. Even if you were to get to the ball first, like, you're not going to do anything with it besides playing up the side or the playing up the back wall, and nothing's really going to come of it. And then just damn, destroyed his ass. Chipboard from YouTube switching to Twitch since the latency is less. All right, what's up, bro? Welcome to Twitch. All right. Good, he played it high. Let's go back and watch this, actually. I think I missed something. So, kickoff didn't go our way. I would ideally like if we touched that. So, like, not jumping, try to maybe control it off to the corner instead of just letting it, like, float around. Because players are going to shoot that and score that more as you get higher ranked. So, you don't want to just let the ball freely be on your side of the net and not have, like, your car near it. And then just good shot. He didn't challenge you, so beautiful. Just way to stay behind it and blast it into his net. Good. Being aggressive, I like it. Just a mistouch, that's alright. Those challenges are fine, you just gotta be careful. Because you're gonna get played value like that a lot, so you just gotta be able to recover quickly. Eventually, they're not gonna work once you get higher ranked. So corner's our friend. Corner's our friend, so we're okay being in here. Another great 50. And you're the first one down, and then easy shot. Beautiful. Just really underrated. Like, this whole sequence just in the corner, right? Like, we're up 3 goals. The only thing that's going to make us lose this game is if we let them get quick, easy goals, right? So, keep this in the corner. They're going to tap in your corner. Just keep it there. Whatever. Take control. It's still in your corner. Everything's fine. And then eventually you draw them in enough where you get a 50, dunk them, and then that's going to be an easy goal, right? And that's basically the dagger. There's no way you're coming back now from this when you've wasted half the time remaining and then get scored on, right? So, you know, the corner is a great spot. Very safe. And then let's see the finale. Beautiful. I mean, that says it all. That was just good piece of control there right at the end. Spectrum, you've come a long way, and you can tell like the big things you focused on. Ground control, like you said in your Discord message. Lots of ground control. Even your aerial control, you can tell it's better. It's like you didn't show it a lot in this game because you don't need to. It's once, but you can tell it's getting better. You're getting more comfortable in your car. So a lot of great stuff here. I think you're gonna grow and grow and grow the more you play, and seems like you've been playing a lot. You can just tell you've been playing a lot of Rocket League. So great stuff. Just, you know, all it is now is become more consistent with everything, get faster, and you're gonna be ranking up like crazy. And that's just more time playing, more free play. So really good. Really good. Yeah, I think rotation and game sense would be good to learn. Oh, of course. Yep. Always good to learn. Always good to learn. Ones is so hard to like have like for like game sense. It's really tricky because it's like so different compared to 2s and 3s. But really, there's great foundational stuff. I think just getting faster. You're just gonna get faster and you'll be great. Be more comfortable with your car. Oh, excuse me. You'll be dunking people, doing some crazy stuff. Seriously, so good. All right. So that was Spectrum's replay. Thank you for the analysis, Schwab. Of course, Spectrum. How are we all doing? We still liking this? I heard Dreams hydrate earlier. I've been scammed. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to drink right now. I kind of need something. I talk more doing these replay analysis than I do if I'm just playing ranked, where it's just like, oh, crap, damn, I suck, and then like I get mad or something. That's like my ranked experience right there. But good. No, we're still doing good. We're liking what we're seeing. These camera settings. This is fucking wild. I can't stop looking at it. Can't stop looking at it. I like it. Looking forward to advice on my more clustery situations in 3 that I keep running into. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Chronicle gives me the yes, sir. That's how you know we're doing good. That's how we know. Which one is the ranked replay? I want to do that one instead. Chipboard. Or I guess Octane there. Is the first one or the second one the ranked gameplay? Oh, that's all good. I'll just download both and then we'll see. I'm curious to see. I've never tried doing this with Rocket League still open. I wonder if this works. So you're Diamond 2. Okay, cool. So I want to make sure. They're getting a bit of an older replay. They're getting a bit of an older replay. You're getting. Oh, okay. That's fine. You haven't played in 4 days. Oh, I see now. No, you're fine, bro. That's fine. Yeah, I'm a bit embarrassed by my gameplay. You're good. I'll just roast you if it's really bad. That's the only time. Only roast you if it's really bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, nice. It did go in. So this was the ranked. Alright, we're going to do the ranked because I think that's more fun. And then Octane. Beautiful. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Oof, sorry. I won't roast you. I won't roast you. Unless you want me to roast you. I'll roast you then. I can do that. If I deserve the roast, I deserve it. Alright, I like that attitude. I really should be writing down these times. Where's my trusty pen? Damn. That sucks. I gotta use a shitty pen. Where we at? 41:15. This is. There we go. Alright. I'm hard stuck diamond for like 3 to 4 seasons, I think. Okay, cool, yeah. Then this will be great. Well, I think there'll be some good things to talk about then. I take Schwab's roast as backhanded compliments. Best way to get better, honestly. Hey, I mean, and I'm pretty nice, honestly. I feel like a lot of people are a lot meaner about replay analysis and stuff like that than I am, so we're good. I'm chill. I'm nice. I'm nice. Vision, what's up, man? My break was great. Thank you for asking. I'm sweating right now. It'll be great. It'll be great. Let's, we ready, guys? We ready? Yeah, Spectrum, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. I'm nice. Alright. So, this replay is for Chipboard or Octane here. He said he's hard stuck diamond. So, been that way for 3 or 4 seasons, I believe I just read. So, 3's gameplay, ranked. Says it was very clustery, so we'll see what we can do. See what we can do to maybe help alleviate some of that clusteredness. Very clustery, I could tell right off the bat. So nothing really crazy to talk about right away, I don't think. It's clustery. There's a lot of chaos. Generally, if there's a lot of chaos, I'm hanging back. I'm protecting this net. I'm not letting anything get back here for free or go towards my net for free, right? So realistically, looking at this, we cannot gather any information from this. We have no idea where this ball is going. It can go here, like it could literally go anywhere. We have no idea. So when there's a big cluster of cars, it's best just to stay away from it and to hang back and protect your net or be deep and ready to get a clear or something, right? And you do a pretty good job of that. I'd say you're pretty far away. I would just give more space here, right? We got both our teammates right on this ball. We kind of don't need to be near it unless you're going to find a way to like just take this away. But in general, I don't feel like that's the best way to do it. I would try to be basically in net, like just be in net away from this and then wait for your opportunity to go when these guys are cleared out from it and it's more clear what's going to happen, right? It's still a lot of chaos. But we kind of hang around. Now we kind of see, okay, Ares over here is rotating to the right. We got more room here. It's okay. Now it's time to go. So now we can attack. Much more clear what's going on. Good play so far. Unfortunate bump, but now it's time to rotate behind. Again, bumped awkwardly. Good shadow defense. And then good challenge. Yeah, very good. Now let's rotate out. So I don't like where you rotated out. Right? So we got all this chaos. We have all this stuff going. We're actually going to see this ball kind of go this way. We should realistically... Let me clear out of all this. We should be probably rotating to the back post. We're going to rotate around this wide angle here, around, and be in the back post. Because it's going to be very, very cluttered if we go into this corner, like how you end up going. Oops. So, rotating back post here would probably be the play. We kind of go into the corner, which it ends up working out, and it's fine. But, you know, probably back post so we can see where we can, what's going on and everything like that. Yeah, I could have bumped the teammate on defense too. Good point. Hey, unfortunately, I got head out. My freaking disconnection unbearable. All good, Q. We'll see you in the next one, bro. So yeah, we kind of jump off the wall. It's very awkward. I think you need to fix your camera settings as well. So your camera settings seem to be off. Right here, we can't see your car. So like you can't see your car. So you have no idea which way you're facing. You're right? So you need to do something with your camera settings. So I don't know, I don't remember which setting it is. I would just play around with some pro settings. You got to be able to see your car and the ball when the ball is directly above you. So you really can't see your car. And this is where it gets awkward because we don't know what's going on underneath us. If you ever get into this spot, like if you can see your car but you can't see your opponents, you could always go out of ball cam quick to kind of see like ground level what's going on. And then go back into ball cam and then make a decision. But in general, you should be able to see your car and the ball. It gets a little awkward. We should rotate more back post. Just back post. Even though it's like the play is going away from us, just get back post and play out of your net, especially if they're the third man. You're just going to save yourself a lot of trouble with a lot of awkward shots that come randomly on net, right? But here we go. Third man back. We're ball hawking. Let our teammate get boost. They cleared out. Time to go. And good. Yeah, obviously the challenge didn't work out, but it's threes. We kind of got to go have a faster pace. Good. We'll rotate back post. And I'll be aggressive. Attack this. Yep. Very good. Now rotate back post. Yes. I would get even more back post. I would super exaggerate that. Like, I'd be at that back post, not even in the net. Because that way, once we rotate... Oops. When we rotate... Actually, we'll do it this way. When we rotate that wide out of net... When we rotate wide to that back post, right? You got more vision. You can see what's going on, right? If you notice before I went to this fly cam, you couldn't see your teammate in this net, right? That's why if we rotate that back post, we'll actually be able to see that teammate and then realize we can just filter in behind them as they go and protect the net as they take their chance to go. You also get to protect this back post here. You'll also protect the back post more. And if you're at this angle, you can take anything that comes off hard and come out at an angle like this, right? So the back post has a lot of benefits. You don't want to necessarily be in net with your teammate. That's not what it means. It's kind of, you know, you're getting back post ready to go into the net as he goes or ready to play something that he can't get to because he's protecting more of that front part of the net. Oof, oof. Go back here. So now we're both kind of sitting in net, and that's where it's like silly. Like a play like that where it goes off as a back post player, you could have got that. So good, we'll hang out. Good, I love it. Great play. And finish it off. Yes, very good. Ball hawked this beautifully, right? You probably could have pushed up a little quicker, but I mean, they have a really powerful shot, so you're in a great spot to hit this. Don't hit it perfectly, but like you at least stopped it, right? And now you're kind of out of the way and letting your teammate go. Totally fine in threes. Threes, we can make a lot more mistakes because we do have teammates to help back us up. So I would never be afraid to make a lot of mistakes on threes, because as long as you rotate quickly and facilitate rotations with your teammates, you know, everyone should be able to back each other up. Big whiff. Big boy whiff. I mean, what are you going to do? Nothing. No replay analysis is going to help that. That is what it is. Sometimes you whiff. That's how it goes. So good. I don't mind that at all. Now let's rotate out. Yes, beautiful. Fine boost. Fine boost. I'd try to get little boost pads, right? We're not super urgent. We don't have to get all the way back, right? But we do want to be starting our, like, as we get done with the play, we do want to start making our rotation around, and then maybe getting these little boost pads and kind of staying at the midfield, right? So we don't have to go, like, immediately all the way back and not get any little boost pads, because then we're not flexible. So, like, what if we, you know, we turn our ball cam back on and the ball's coming to the midfield? Well, we have 0 boost and we're full committed to going back, right? We have no flexibility to go for that. So that's where little boost pads become important, right? Keep us in the play. Then we're not stealing big boost pads from Nicholas, right? We have full boost. We don't need to be sitting in the backfield stealing all the boosts from our teammates too, right? Good clear up field though. Threes, you can get away with stuff like that. Don't mind the attack. Good rotation back. I'm a boost hog, he says. Yeah, it happens. Great shots. I think you're in boost ball cam just a little bit too long, or out of ball cam just a little too long. It's a little, this is a little bit of a nitpicky thing. Everyone should be backing each other up. Guy misses. Big whiff, big whiff. No replay review will help you with that. That's right, Light. Right here, I'd get back into ball cam. Right here. But, nitpicky thing. Not too big of a deal. Good. Let's control this. Good try with that. I'd say you could probably dribble this. You know, take a touch on that right side of this ball. Take a touch on the right side of this ball and start cutting it this way. And then maybe try to flick it over one of these guys. Or even just keep pushing it this way, away from all the defenders. Okay to try to boom this too, or even try to take a touch and like try to go for it again. But that's just a couple options. I probably would try the dribble one, because then you can at least get a 50. Gonks, what's up, Tommy? Good rotation there. Yeah. This is the perfect position to be in on threes. Your teammates, you rotate back post, you're vibing, you're sitting back, kind of ball hawking, waiting to see what happens, and your teammate scores. Doesn't get much easier than that, honestly. Really doesn't. Good, we don't need all this boost, right? So I know you said you're a boost hog, but like, realistically, once we get this boost, and we see our teammates about to play this upfield, we need to be moving to the midfield line to help assist in this attack. We're not doing much sitting back all the way on our goal line, essentially, right? When we're attacking. On defense, or when it's uncertain and it could be like we're going to be on defense fast, that's totally fine. But there's a transition where we need to be at the midfield more, and this is kind of it right here. I think I talk about this a lot, where it's like we want to be a ball hawk, we want to be back and be able to assist where we can and play the ball wherever it goes. But there's a point where that ball hawking becomes being passive, and this is where it becomes being passive a little bit. We're back a little bit too far. It results in a goal, but what if he missed it, right? Now no one's in that spot to kind of follow up if necessary. So, just something to think about. Good. Just tough. I just gotta kind of read that he's gonna hit that. That's tough, though. Really good play from Orange. Kind of lose track of that guy in the corner, especially after your teammate missed. They end up missing, it looks like. Yep. So now we chill. This is where we stop. In Diamond, this is where we need to stop. And just, you're in the perfect position to be in that. Just stop right here because we got both our teammates in front of us. Stop moving. Wait and see what's going to happen because we have no idea what's going to happen. And realistically, if this ball gets past us, we are getting scored on. So slow down or stop completely and wait and let's assess what's happening, right? So great job. Great job. A lot of diamonds don't do that. A lot of diamonds will just keep flowing to where the ball is. So, beautiful. Great 50. 50 to all three of them. And then let's move forward a bit. Yep. Good. Normally when we say in twos, you shouldn't challenge people in their corner. But in threes, you can kind of get away with it a little bit more, right? In threes, we can get away with it more. So I would be aggressive a little bit, you know? Let's go in and let's try to get something happening. Nothing wrong with waiting back either. There isn't. But then we kind of jump a little too late, right? And, you know. So we have to read our opponents a little bit better. But, yeah. It's okay to be aggressive in threes because we do have those teammates to support us. Love it. Yes, be aggressive. You're in Diamond. A lot of people are going to miss. Beautiful. Good. Great rotation. Oh, don't jump, though. Great rotation. Right? You did great. You're in a beautiful spot. You're coming around. You have plenty of boost. You're ready to attack whatever happens. But you need to be looking for a few things here. Right? You got 2 heights. Yep, you got 2 heights. You gotta be looking for a few things. Is there an opponent who's gonna beat me to this ball? And is one of my teammates actively already going for it? In this case, we forgot to check our teammate. And we turned, we saw a beautiful ball coming right at us. And then we do what most diamonds do. We're gonna jump. We're gonna jump. I don't care. But then we see our teammate going. I will say you did a great job of not fully committing to it and like backing off. But the jump was enough where I'm just like, oh, slow down. Let's make sure we're reading everything, seeing what's going to happen. I gotta say, chat, we're kind of far into this one. When it goes on YouTube, not everyone's a bit at this point. It is much harder to do these when you first look at the replay, like for the first time. I usually watch the replay once and then do the replay analysis. This is wild. I'm trying to guess what's going to happen, basically. Good rotation. I love where we are right now. And then guess. Great challenge. That's superb defense. We waited. I backed up too far. We waited. We saw an opportunity where we had a free shot this ball and we go for it. And then we read the opponents, right? They went for it. It's okay to put this upfield a little bit because no one's going to be there. Great. Now we got 0. Let's get out. Nah, and we score. Who cares? Who cares? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Good position again as the third man. Just ball hawking. Go in. Aggressive. I love it. Let's get that boost. Oh, we missed that boost. Okay, I see now. Great job. Great flow. And we're going, and we'll score it. Excellent at the end there. Very, very good rotation. You had a much better flow, I think, with everybody. I think in the beginning of the game, obviously, was shoddy. There's a lot of, there's a lot of some positional things. I get adrenaline rewatching this. LOL. I bet. This is probably weird. But yeah, you're at the rank of Diamond, right, where a lot of things can actually come very, very easy to you if you're just patient and you wait for your opponents to kind of give you the ball. I swear Diamonds just, like, the typical diamond doesn't want the ball. They're just gonna throw it away and give it to you. And at the end there, you did a great job of waiting for those opportunities where they just threw it to you, and then you put it into a spot where your teammates could score it, or it just wasn't in a dangerous spot. So keep up working with that. Keep having that mindset. Work on being a little bit more aggressive when it's time to be aggressive, like getting up to the midfield when it's time. And obviously, always learning more control, learning how to hit the ball harder. That's something that every diamond should be working on. So working on that stuff is going to be great. So good job, Chipboard or Octane, whichever way you want to. Anyone else that wants to see it, good replay. And thanks for sending that one in. Yeah. When I start ranking up, I begin beating people who are good at possession. It throws me off. LOL. Yeah, exactly. I'll say it nicer than what Kills does, but yeah, they don't like throw away possession. Like, it's just crazy. And I think in Champ people start to realize like what keeping possession actually means and how to do it. So thanks for reanalyzing. That was all great advice. Y'all, you're welcome, man. You're very welcome. Running out of water. They still suck at it though. They do. And I mean, that's what I think. That's like if I had to say the biggest thing Diamonds had to do to get to champ, and it's just possession and control of the ball. So once you start controlling the ball better and become more consistent, that's when you get into champ. Okay, champ is a rank of inconsistencies, and yeah, I think if you look at the rank before, there's always going to be inconsistency after inconsistency. There's always something that they could be better at. But everyone should be striving to become more consistent in general. So that's how I see it. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much. And that helped. Hey, I'm champ. Yes, you are, Chronicle. Yes, you are. Although you're probably one of the most consistently mechanical players I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. J-Man, I've been going up and down between low C2 and low C3. The thing I've been noticing is I don't know what to do when I get the ball. Oh, so that's something you could practice, realistically. I don't know. When I get the ball, I don't think about what I'm going to do. I just kind of do the play that seems most appropriate. So a lot of the time it could just be clearing the ball off the back wall, or hitting the ball off the back wall, or dribbling, or doing something. Just it'll come with more playing time. You'll realize what the right thing to do is in situations. It's hard. What's the play I have the mechanics to do whatever I need to do? Yeah, I got you. Exactly. That was perfect, man. Thanks, Octane. Or Chipboard. I'm so used to calling you Chipboard, man. I swear. Same, you're right. Like, most players in ones just try to repeatedly flick over me, and I got a fast aerial out of my direction before it gets too high. You can call me either, to be honest. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I would agree. That's right. In ones, that's the thing. But once you get to twos and threes, it's more just plausible that those hit it over your head really hard with the clears. There's so much. There's so many infinite possibilities, right? So let's go. I think Kills. Yes, Kills wanted one. Cameraman put one in here. And then I think Light also put one in. So I'll do one of these for Kills. Then I'll do... I think Light talked first about it. Then I'll do Cameraman. We'll see where we are. I'll do as many as I can. Do as many as I can. That unclaimed challenge is going to bother me. What unclaimed challenge? Did I not claim one? Where is it? They're all at December 27th or around 12:50 or 2 a.m. Okay, beautiful. Let's actually put these. The yellow diamond under challenges means you've completed a challenge. Oh, you want me to claim those? Okay. Yes. I forgot to name them. Sorry. It's okay. It literally doesn't matter because I can just find your name. Like, I'll show you what I mean. All right, guys. I'll claim my challenges. It's probably my season. Oh, wow. Is this like a pack opening? Whoa. 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 You guys want to see the... I'm level 151 this season? Jeez. Okay. Chronicle, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Do a drop opening sesh. That'd be sick. Bro, do you want to see... Should I give you a Discord replay review? Alright, thank you. Thank you, Light. I'll see how many more I get to. What time is it? 9:30. I can get through a few more, I think. But no, I want to show you guys this. This is my garage. Firstly, I have 451 blueprints. I have 660 actually collected. And I haven't opened any of them. Because, I mean, they cost money to open. But, like, I think I have some black market ones. Are we just doing, like, a... I have 25 black markets. Just sitting here, because they all cost, like, 20 bucks! I'm not paying for it. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't get enough money. But, I have 172 rewards. They aren't loading. Blueprints are just annoying to me anymore. Yeah, I don't even bother with blueprints anymore. I don't even look at them. Why isn't this loading up? Oh, because it's... Yeah, so I got quite a few. Quite a few. Could be something we do sometime. Could be something. Could be something there. Alright, let's do Kills' replay analysis quick. So yeah, Kills. It's fine that you don't name them. Because you said it was around December 27th. That was your one that you sent me, the 247. I think this one... Clear filters. Thank you. When did you say this one was again? Let me scroll back. The 27th. Huh. So it must have been that one again. I think I already did this one, so I want to do a different one. Did I put it in the right spot? I do this a lot where I don't actually put it in the right spot. Yeah, I don't think I did. No, I think I did. This is the toughest part, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I spend like 5-10 minutes just trying to find your replays. I'm just gonna keep going, and maybe I'll just magically come up on it. We're getting too far. We're getting too far. Did I not do it right? What are you doing? Yeah, send me one more. Just send me one more. Maybe I already had that one. J-Man, do you think if someone puts enough hours in the game, anyone can get GC? I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because I think there is a talent. Like, Rocket League has a talent aspect. At some point, like, someone just doesn't have enough talent to be an SSL. Like, I know for me personally, even if I played Rocket League every day of my life, I would never be an SSL. or GC. I guess GC is different. GC, yes. SSL, no. GC, yes. GC, I think it's like the peak you can get where you can, like, you know, not have like talent and still get to that, right? SSL is different. I think you need to have talent and have like inherently be good at the game. I don't know if you can grind that out. It would take forever, I would think. But yes, anyone can get GC for sure. It's in your DMs. Yeah. I'm gonna get to yours in a little bit. I'm gonna do kills first because I think he asked for it first. Let me try that. Let me try this one quick. Okay. It could be I just need to reset Rocket League too, or close out and go back in. No. Do you know when this one was? Oh, excuse me. The one you just passed it? Was it this one? Because I think I already did this one. Yeah, with Brownie and Luffy. I already did this one. I made the YouTube video about that one. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, it's a ones. Alright, cool. I wasn't expecting the ones. Nice. Nice. What rank are you in ones anyways? J-Man C1, just flexing. Also C1. Alright, cool. Good. You got C1 today in ones. Nice, J-Man. That's awesome, dude. Alright, let's do this replay. There's a lot of scoring here. A lot of scoring. So. Alright. We'll do this replay now for kills. 1v1. Kills is a C1 in ones. We've watched a replay of him previously. Very mechanical player. Very fast. So ones is probably a very good game mode for him. Says he rarely plays it, but it's been growing on him. So this should be good. Rarely plays it. I mean, speed flip to start, right? Right? Very nice. And then, yeah, it's good pressure. Surprised it wasn't a goal. Great possession so far. Good. Yeah. No, that's all great. Like, kills is fast, and when you're a fast player and playing ones, as you can do kind of whatever you want. You can play whatever play you want, as long as you're fast enough to recover to actually save it. Right? Bro's gonna rival Zen one day? Yeah, actually, honestly, Kills plays a lot like Zen. They're both very fast. They kind of get away with a lot of mechanical stuff. But then you can simplify the game and just score it very easily like this, right? Simple single pop into like a touch to the side. Very good. No, the musty. It would have been cool to have the musty. Yeah, would have been cool. And switching up with fakes, also great. Gotta get the boost, but that's fine. Very nice. Good control. And honestly, there's not... When it comes to replay analysis on ones, a lot of it's going to come down to being fast, and there's going to be just, like... A lot of situations where it's just, like... Rip. Doesn't work out. So good try there with the double tap. Put a lot of pressure on this opponent. They don't really got much they can do. Good job bailing out of that. Oof. Just like to see you score that. That's okay. Like I said, recovery's fast. We're stealing all this boost. Just be careful of getting demoed, I'd say. Yeah. Does that just end? Nope. Oh, the post got him. He would have recovered this, but he came out the post. That's a rip. That's a rip. Good speed flip, guys. It is so important, if you're going to play ones a lot, to have a good kickoff. Kills here has an amazing kickoff. He's going to have a great pressure immediately, and he's going to be able to get this boost like almost every time. Like, seriously, so good. I think the only thing that he did wrong with this is he didn't rotate. He kind of rotated this way, right? But that's also where our teammates going to play the ball, right? We kind of want to cut it off here. We want to get to a spot where we can try to not let this ball go in front of our goal. So, kind of cut back into the corner, and then yeah, they just kind of play it past us. Don't know why you did that, or don't know why I did that. Yeah, exactly. Like, it happens. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, we make the wrong turn. Totally okay. I think ones is a game mode where, like, we have to accept the fact that the other opponent's going to score. Your opponent's going to score. Your opponent is going to score. That's just what's going to happen. So, you don't have to get super caught up in that, as long as it's not, like, free, easy goals all the time. Like, we got to be able to make sure they earn it. I think you were looking for your opponent a little too much. I don't think it matters where they are in this case. Just going for this and banging it into the net. I think you had plenty of time to do that before they were ever going to get there. But there's nothing wrong with also knowing where your opponent is. So, all good in the end. Great decision. A lot of players, a lot of players are going to try and get this boost first here. Where's my mouse? Come on. A lot of players, especially after like you took this trajectory to get these boosts, a lot of players are just going to try to get this and then circle around and go for it. As we get to C1 and get to like higher ranks in 1v1s, this guy is coming pretty aggressively if you're leaving this ball out in the middle of the field. So you're not going to have time to do that anymore. Killing time and taking this all the way to the corner is by far the safer play. So very, very nice. Keeping possession very, very well. Got the flip reset. Didn't quite go in, but we forced them to make a play, so that's fine. These plays are very, very all in. They're very fully committed, right? So when we're going for flip resets and stuff like this, we have to acknowledge that they are like being fully committed to this. So recovery is going to be important. And you also got to make sure you put this in a spot where they cannot counterattack it right away. So he put it high. Spicy Cobra had to play this off to his own corner, and then he blasts himself off the post. And he has to run away. So you have plenty of time to recover, which is great. What rank is this, though? It is C1 for ones. Bit of a risky play, but it works out because you keep control. It doesn't matter. You do risky stuff as long as you keep control, realistically. A good touch. Spicy Cobra tries a fake challenge. And then a nice just high flick. Very, very good. Spicy Cobra, he does something that normally works on a lot of players, right? These fake challenges is like... It's very hard to be disciplined and just kind of sit there and take it. Because eventually Spicy Cobra could just early challenge and just dunk you, right? But I think that goes to the fact that we've been so aggressive this whole game, and we've been quick, we've been doing a lot of stuff that Spicy Cobra probably doesn't feel comfortable early challenging because he thinks you're just going to be faster than him and play it past him, right? So we're kind of taking away an option from him because he's going to have to be a little bit more passive. And then we just take our time and flick it over him. So very, very good. Very, very good. I love the kickoff of the single jump. You get to the ground so much faster. Makes saves like this so much easier. Good play off the wall. Oh, just played it high. And then we did fully commit to it, right? So this is one of those things. We fully committed to this, right? So that's what's going to happen. You know, we fully committed. Then we went for a very risky double tap. So realistically, it worked out fine. But then we recovered poorly. So, like, you know, it's fine. Counterattacks like that are going to happen. But no, that kind of stemmed from the double tap. If we had just bailed off the double tap, we probably would have been able to keep pressure more. End of the day, it doesn't really matter. Fake kickoff is nasty. I'm sure he has no idea that you're not going for it. Ooh, another fake challenge. Try to get the air dribble jump, bump, but it was off. Thankfully, I mean, you demoed him, so the net's open. Demos are super, super effective, but in ones. Get the mustard. Try. Oh, that was weird. That felt really weird. Whoa. Good demo. Well-timed demo. Yeah, not much to say there, honestly. It's just kind of how it goes. I don't really know what advice I would even give in that situation. It's just unlucky sometimes when you get demoed. Sometimes it's just a good play from the other teammate or the other team. So, good 50. Get to that ball. Yes, the speed is unmatched. The speed is unmatched. Love that. Good try. And I just can't get there in time. The challenge was was good for the most part. You know, he's beat you to it like dead to rights. He's so much more in a better position than you are. Not the best way to say that. Oh well. No, but he's in a much better position than you are. So there's no way you're ever really gonna get to that. But it's like, what are you gonna do? I don't know if rotating back is even the play in that situation. So there's gonna be a lot of that. Like, I don't know. I mean, you're playing so well. I don't see why that would be bad.
There, big boy. Octane FBX just followed.
Thanks, Octane / Chipboard. I appreciate you, man. Good play. Good dribble. Your offense is just too much. He literally can't do anything on you. So, incredible. And then the fake kickoff just to kill more time. It's just brilliantly timed. Here we go. Oh, he did get the flipper side. I didn't think he had that. Good placement from Cobra there on this shot. Playing that high. And then beautiful. 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 You guys see what he did there? You see what he did there? This is so underrated. People don't think about this at all, right? So first he goes for this, gets a nice touch at the back wall, and then we're going to slow this down and just really watch how he goes for this. You notice how he cuts into the net. He is cutting into the net here, and he's going to drive and get right into here and then pinch this ball off the corner post, right? A lot of players are going to get spooked. And when they come off this, they're going to go straight to where the ball is and try to bounce it over here. But by the time they get to this point, the ball is over here. And now you're own goaling. Right? This is the difference. This little mini turn he did into the goal line so he can get and scoop around this ball is the difference between scoring this or own goaling this or saving this, right? That is the difference right there. That is why when I say rotate back post and get in the goal, that's why I say it. So that we can get in positions where if they shoot it, we are at the last possible second spot where we can go and save that, right? Or we can move out from there and go attack the ball and be aggressive. Very, very nice save. And that ends the game. That literally ends the game. So, this is a very interesting ones match, especially for replay analysis, because there isn't anything like game sense wise that I feel like I can tell Kills that he could do differently that's going to change his game and make him a better player, right? I think Kills is at that point in ones where it's just becoming more consistent doing the flip resets, the air dribbles, and all the other mechanics that he already does to a point where they're like flawless every time and he's scoring it basically all the time, right? So like Kills' mechanics and his ones play is on par with like a GC right now. And probably like a higher GC, like a GC2, almost GC3. So to be a better ones player, it's going to be becoming, faster, becoming more comfortable, doing those tougher mechanics, and then also being able to slow it down and do the dribbles that we've seen and be able to score those as well. Game sense wise, I don't think there's anything really to like gain from like in ones for him. I can't think of anything right now off the top of my head that he could do differently game sense wise that he'll make him a better player. I think it's going to come down to mechanics and becoming like ultra consistent, like that crazily weird consistent where you never miss. Cause I feel like Cobra's all his attacks came from just slight misplays or slight like advantages from messing up or just missing a mechanic, right, or a play. So that is kind of my synopsis for this. So very, very good replay, Kills. You're a god. Seriously. Thank you for the replay. Kills, can you give me your cam settings, please? Yeah. Yeah, Kills. What are your cam settings? What are they? So. All right. FOV 50. Let me go fill up my water bottle quick. I need a drink. A dranky drank. Hopefully that helped you, Kills. I mean, there's a lot. Ones isn't my strongest game mode either, so I have a hard time doing analysis for it. Like, I'll do it, especially if there's obvious things I can see it. But yeah, ones isn't my strongest game mode for sure. But yeah, let me go get some water quick. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Also, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream yet, you should go do that. And if you're not following on Twitch, you should do that. Yeah, Twitch Prime sub. You can do that too. Do whatever you want. You're free to make your own decisions. Anywho, we're going to move on. We're going to do lights replay, and then we'll do average cameramans, and then I think we'll end the stream there. So how do we like this, guys? Do we like live replay analysis? Here we go. Thanks. No problem. Subscribe is free except on Twitch. You're right. But if you want to subscribe to Twitch, you can. Gotta leave it open. What's the Twitch link? It's just twitch.tv/schwa_10. It should be in my description on YouTube too. If it's not, that's on me. I do good. Yes, I like live replay. It's good. Good. I also like being reviewed live as well. Very interactive and helpful. Good. Yes, I'm glad you think that. I'm glad. Yeah, I like the live replay analysis. Good. Unfrugal. Good. I'm glad to hear everyone likes it. I've been enjoying it myself, honestly. It's been nice. All right, where is lights? Analysis. Let me exit and come back. Get lights replay up. Cold as ice. Why am I getting all these all of a sudden? Holy. Alright, where is... You don't know how many times I've been called a Smurf? Oh, I believe it. I would call you a Smurf too if I ever played you. 100% I would. 100%. Did I actually put this in the right folder? Yeah, it looks like I did. When was your replay, Light? When was it for? Is it this one? I think I just did this one, did I not? No, that's kills. Oh, that was the other one. Okay. No, that was kills. I don't think this one was lights. No. No. The only reason I have all these mechanics is because before I actually started taking Rocket League seriously, I was a freestyler. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. 8:57. You know what day? And it's 3v3. Meanwhile, I can barely dribble. I mean, it do be like that, right? Alright, I think I went too far. Let me try doing it again. Let me re-download it and do it again. This is the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. Well, I'll throw it back in there. Demos. Replace the file that's already in there. Now, orc.
Hey there, big boy.
Unfrugal just followed.
Unfrugal, what's up, man? Welcome from YouTube. Welcome from YouTube. I put months into free play and training packs, learned air dribbles and flipper sets, but it's all lost in a day of rest for me. Just won't stick. You know, and that happens. I feel like it just, I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one. It must not have just been, it just must not have just stuck in there just enough, you know? You know what day this replay was from? Was this an old one? Like from a month ago? Was it one from like a few days ago? I'm struggling. I can play in GC2 lobbies, but I don't know what's keeping me from getting there. It's honestly taking a mental toll on me. You know, and I think I remember from your other replay analysis, it's just like, it's one of those things where you almost have to like play down to the level of everyone else. You know, for like a little bit, just so that you can kind of get past those ranks until you get to the rank where you're meant to be, right? You have to like be very careful, be cautious. A lot of players who are diamond and champ have to do that just to get out of champ and get into GC, right? You have to just play down to your teammates, be like the ultimate support player, and not give up any goals, basically. And that's hard to do, especially like I would say for a player like you who is really mechanical. It's hard to do. Light, do you know what day this replay was from? Like the exact date. I don't think it'd be this far back. Was it this one? Yep, it was this one. Found it. Didn't I already do this one with Bevsky? Or is Bevsky your friend? I don't remember. Gotta make sure I'm not doing the same replay as before. Bevsky was on the other team. I gotta make sure I don't do the same replay as before. November 24th, 2023. Okay, so this is that. Okay, sorry. Is YouTube not updating with chat? You did it with Bevsky, but that was a 2v2. Oh, okay. I am definitely missing some chats from Twitch or YouTube then. I just saw that one go through. That's annoying. I'll just keep this here to keep me honest. Make sure I'm... Alright, so we're going to do this one. Okay. You guys all a team? Alright. Now, what rank were you again? You were like champ 2? Champ 3? C1. Okay, champ 1. Let's get right into it then. So, we're going to do this replay here for Light. Champ 1 threes player. I believe from other replays I saw, you're very mechanical. So, we'll see what kind of game sense things we can help you out with. So, good so far. I don't know how I feel about all this. I'd probably be in the mindset of retreating here, right? After we make this play, and we're kind of away from it, I think just flip off this wall, wave dash, and like retreat is better. We kind of, you know, keep playing it to the side, but it doesn't do anything. It's threes. Like in twos, maybe we can play it past two people and have time to take control, but now there's a third man. So rotating back quickly and just kind of being fast to rotate around each other is much more important. Because if we're all just kind of trying to take, you know, shots at it like that, eventually someone's going to play it past us, or it's much more likely. Almost risky. Woo! So let's slow down a little bit here, right? Let's take in the scenery for a sec here, right? As we're rotating back. 36 boost. 36 boost. So we probably should be thinking about, let's get to 50. Let's get to 60 boost. We also have both our teammates facing the correct direction where the ball is in net. This is where we take these 3 boost pads right here and we fall in line right behind them back post and support them with however this is going to shape up here, right? Because we don't know what's going to happen yet. What we don't want to do is barrel past everybody and kind of get into the corner. Because now we're going to have 2 offensive players in the corner. And realistically, they're just going to hit it past both of you. And if you were back post, you have a really good angle to actually challenge this, right? But now we don't have that back post player anymore. And we're kind of doing our best, but we get scored on, right? So we just got to slow down. There's no reason to, like, let's trust our teammates here. If anything, Bevsky should be going, and we should fall in line behind them at least. Probably back post, best option. Very old. I have no idea what I did in this one. All I know is the last goal I like. Is the last goal I like the most. Gotcha. All right. Here we go. Good anticipation. Quick attack. Now let's get out of here. We need to be careful. The ball doesn't have gravity to it, right? We don't have to constantly flow to where the ball is going, right? We need to find boost. And the most likely spot to get boost is going to be where everyone's not going to be driving over them, right? It's going to be really hard to find boost when we have both our teammates sucking up all these little boost pads here and this big boost pad because they're going to be driving this direction to try to go for this ball. If we want boost, we're probably better off finding it at the other midfield boost and then rotating in behind everybody like this, kind of heading back towards net, and we can turn back upfield as we see what these guys do challenging, right? We don't want to barrel, we don't want to barrel through everybody because then you get in the way of Bevsky. You get in the way of your teammates too. It works out. Good touches, good try. And then let's get out of here. Totally okay doing that. If we're gonna get one big boost pad, we need to make sure we're conserving it in a way that we don't have to get another like within 5 seconds, right? If we're gonna get this big boost pad here, let's turn back and go back post. Let's not drive up the wall, continually boosting, using 40 boost to get off the wall, and then have to go and get the corner boost again, right? That's not productive. That's being inefficient. It's taking us much longer to get back. I don't necessarily hate the idea of rotating up parallel with the with your teammate here, especially since it's threes. So just be careful. Like if something goes bad with this and it goes backwards, we need to be quick to turn around and get back and help on defense, right? So this is fine. Worked out good. They were pretty open. Oh no, the good defense by Blue. Good defense by Blue. Can't do nothing about that. But you did a good job rotating out. Good touch. I would say if we ever get into this spot where we're at the midfield, and we hit the ball away from us really far, and we're just like tapping and kind of floating, you might as well just bail to the ground and get out. It's just taking way too long. You're never gonna get there actually to it. And they save it, you're just kind of floating in the air and taking a while to recover. So, when you do my other replay, I think I pinged you in Discord, so you can go back to the general chat, maybe find it. I'll let you know after though, when I did. But yeah, I did a whole YouTube video with it. Good anticipation. Good spacing. In threes, it's okay to commit for stuff like this. Like, this is pretty low percentage that he actually gets it through, but because it's threes, we can push points like this just to keep pressure because we have teammates who are going to back us up as long as we're quick to rotate back. So I don't like this. Firstly, like, let's just keep rotating back and let the two guys who are most likely facing the correct direction go. Let's not like try to cut in front of them. And then like you kind of go out of ball cam, so like now we can't even see where the ball is going. So there's a lot of things kind of weird about that play. We want to be careful doing stuff like that because I mean it's inconsequential in that scenario. But like if we look at maybe Brillo pad and watch what he sees you turn and he sees you back off. Like now he has to hesitate and he has to think like, okay, is it mine to go for? Now I'm kind of in no man's land. Like if we're just more like concise and like predictable, we gotta be more predictable to our teammates. That's gonna help a lot. Oh, just go back. Oh, just go back. Oh, just go back. Oh, just go back. I'm sorry. My game sense brain is just like, no. Like obviously there's no boost there, but we never go to the other opponent's side of the field to try to get boost. And leave our teammates in that 3v2. Oh, go back. Go back to defense. Even with no boost, you're more helpful in your goal than not. Oh my. As I said, very old. Yeah. Yep, it's old. It's okay though. And it's okay to learn from it too. It's okay to learn from it. Ooh, I like the idea. Almost worked out. Now it's time to rotate out. Get behind. Get deep. It's fine. Good play to the side. Let's be aggressive. Yeah, get up there. Be aggressive. Beautiful. Now get out. Get out. You're not actually doing anything when you're this close, right? Like, it's okay to kind of hover around and kind of see what happens. But, like, if we're going this way and then we kind of cut and be super short, like, we're not going to have a lot of time to react to whatever's going to happen. So let's keep going this way and let's get to the midfield more and then kind of turn around. Give ourselves some more space to, like, do something and better angles to shoot. We kind of cut in and now we're like, there's nothing there, you know? It's if we saw the ball go there and then we kind of play that way, that's one thing. But yeah. Yeah, get a little deeper. Slow, and then we want to get you get to this point, we have both our teammates in front of us. We need to sit. We need to chill out for a sec. Just sit here. Let them go. Let them make their plays. And then clean up the garbage that comes after, right? We're flying through, and then we're kind of doing nothing, right? So, and then we do the same thing. We're kind of flying through. That one was better because our teammates are kind of out of the play, but, you know, slow down. You know? Good control to the side. Killed a lot of time. And then I don't get the rotation quite, but it works out. It works out. Now we go. Good challenge. Teammates should be ready to go for that. I think that was good. Then again, obviously, let's slow down. Let's stay in the net for a sec. You know, overextended a little too bit. It's gonna bite us in the butt. And again, I think it's the same thing I've been saying, right? We don't need to gravitate to where the ball is all the time, right? We get that 100 boost. Like, realistically, nothing is gonna, like, we can't score any ball by driving like this at their net. You know? Like, even the ball would have to be perfectly already, like, right here for us to drive this way and hit the ball into the net. So, yeah. You gotta, like, set yourself up. You gotta set yourself up. Rotate around and come at the ball like this. Or behind it like this. Or have it realistically where you can cut this ball off and hit it into the net, right? Your angles are all messed up where you're never actually gonna touch the ball. Unless you were going for a demo, but then you're kind of in the way, you know? It's like, you don't, you know... You gotta be able to give your teammates a sense of what you're gonna be doing. I mean, this play, but your gameplay reminds me of a hungry fly and the ball's the food. I mean, yeah. And I think that's just, it's like a little bit of a ball-chasing mindset. And that's okay. You know, we just gotta protect the net a little bit better. I know, right? I'm about to throw up because I see how bad I was 2 months ago. And that's okay. This is great reflection. You know, it's not like you're mechanically bad or do anything like that. It's just like, clearly there is some rotational stuff and game sense stuff that we were lacking. But hopefully we are working on it, can identify and fix. So, everything good so far. We run away. Let's see how the save looks. Beautiful. Good save. That's not easy to do. Just a bit of a miss. Just ran out of boost. It was the right idea. It was a nice fast play. Again, gotta give yourself an angle to actually score those. You're kind of underneath it, so there's not much there. And then, oh, what a beautiful shot from Bevsky. Did I say how much I like Bevsky in the first replay analysis? Because I love Bevsky. Boom, that's clutch as fuck, bro. That's sexy. That's sexy from Bevsky. Very good. Tied it up. 21 seconds. Well, not anymore, but time to just be a little bit more conservative. We don't need to necessarily score unless an opportunity presents itself. Good tries. Now, so this is like why we don't want to rotate back into our teammates, right? You're basically a defender at this point, right? Like, this is how a defender would go for this ball. Like, we want to be rotating weak side and coming around like we're an attacker. A lot of the rotations from this replay have been, you look like a defender. You've been rotating in a way that you're not actually threatening to put the ball into the net or putting the ball in a bad spot. So, I think you fixed that, I'd hope, at this point. But something to think about, you know, as we move forward here, too. Making sure you're not falling into any bad habits like that. Again, I think Johnny Boy said it really well once on one of his streams. If you're ever playing 2s or 3s and you move across the field horizontally, like this, you are cutting somebody off in rotation. Because all our teammates are trying to come in like this, and you can't see them because you're kind of undercutting them to try to go for this ball. If you're on one side of the field, like this is your side of the field, and this ball enters a different side of the field, it's probably best not to continue to chase it and just let one of your teammates who are probably over there from spacing to go for it. I get why you went for it. It's pretty slow. But, yes, still. Something to think about. And then again, we kind of do the same thing. We should be rotating back post. Back post is always a safe rotation. We're going to get passing play here. Yeah, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. It comes from a little bit of bad positioning, right? Because we're kind of last man back if you think about it. Because both players are kind of... Our teammates are upfield. And Brillo Pad is actively going for it as a third man. Has both his teammates in front of him. So, you know, somebody has to be last man back. But Brillo Pad gives you a nice shot. And then you just banger that home. Very, very, very good. So, good execution on the finish. Obviously, you've grown a lot since this replay. This was in November. It's January now. But I think a lot of the same things still apply to a lot of champs. Like, I think the biggest one is, you know, you're better off in net with no boost than not anywhere to be seen and have 100 boost, right? Like, it doesn't matter how much boost you have if you get scored on. So, always opt to defend the net if you can, if it's an imminent danger. Like, if it's you're about to get scored on, you should probably opt to go to the net versus like go get 100 boost and then go to the net. That's just how I see it. And then getting little boost pads should help with that, you know. Actually working on that. And then being patient on defense. Speed doesn't win on defense necessarily. It's good positioning and being in the right spot and waiting for the garbage to come to you and you can clear it. Especially at C1, that's going to be your best option on defense. So hopefully this helped Blight. Bevsky's a high C3 and he's been 1v1 me every day. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's going to make you a better player for sure. Hey, I won and lost at the same time. You're right, like, it was a great goal at the end. Very, very good goal. That was very sick. Intimate danger. No, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. Yo, what's up, Santos? How you doing? All right. Average cameraman, have I ever done a replay for you? Love you too, Santos. No, you're new here. Okay. I'm tired. Fuck, bro. I'm so tired. So I think you watching my replays on YouTube? Okay, cool. I think I'm going to do your replay analysis personally offline. Make a whole YouTube video about it specifically, just because I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna do yours like off on the side, and you'll be the next one I do for YouTube. Other than these ones that are probably gonna leak out live somewhat recently. Rank? My rank or the rank that we just watched? The rank we just watched was C1. I'm a C2 in doubles. Sounds good? Thanks. Sorry, obviously, having it live is way more cool. But, like I said, I'm just a little tired. Been very tired recently, so I want to get to bed a little early. I do feel bad a little bit about it, though. So, just know I will not forget about you. I will get you a replay analysis very soon. Oh, shoot, chat. But overall, thank you for the replay analysis. Yeah, no problem, Kills. No problem. I need to go back and find the actual one I uploaded to YouTube for you. I'll let you know which one that was. Good stream. Live replays are more fun than expected. Good idea. Thanks. I think was it Derp or Chronicle? One of them said it. I'll have to go back and see. Am I streaming Friday? I do not think Friday. I'll actually be streaming tomorrow, I believe. So tomorrow we'll have a stream. I think it's going to be like a viewer/subscriber tourney. So I'll make some tourneys. We'll host some. We'll probably play some 1s or 2s, most likely 2s, and have a good time. So that'll be tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Central. If you want more updates on that, Frugal or Unfrugal, sorry, you can just join the Discord in the description. That's where I kind of update everybody. That's my go-to place for it. So I've noticed the replays this live stream, it was mostly game sense that they needed to work on. Yeah, and I think a lot of players, that's kind of what their thing is, especially if they're seeking replay analysis. I think it comes from a sense of like, you need to be smarter at the game, and there's a lot of ways to be smarter at the game. But I'll be on tomorrow. Nice, I'm Frugal. Well, excited to see you then. But yeah, my biggest focus is always going to be on game sense when I do these replay analysis, because I think that's what I'm the best at in Rocket League. That's my best thing I'm the best at. I'm not the best at mechanics, but I can tell what's going to happen, or I can see things that can be exploited or whatever, right? So, but yes, we're going to head off for the night. I'm glad to hear all the positive feedback on the live replay analysis. We'll definitely do more. 100% we'll be doing more. But yeah, again, appreciate you all so much. It's been awesome. Thank you for all the support on the YouTube videos as well. Like, that's been unreal. We're getting very, like, I would say we're nearly halfway there to like monetizing the YouTube channel. And I think that's going to be a huge step forward for the channel. Start actually making some money that can get poured back into it so that we can make this all better, right? So that's huge. So thank you guys all for your support. It's really been amazing. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be playing tomorrow, okay? So, thank you guys all again. GG's. We'll see you in the next one, alright? Bye.